Hello and good morning. Welcome back to my kitchen with coffee in hand. I wanted to bring you along today on how I meal prep family style for 4 people, also how much I spend and what I cook. So come along, let's do this together. But I spent $143. I don't know if you can see that. That was my spending for this week. So I'm gonna get started now. I'm gonna wear my uniform and this is working. Okay, let's get cooking. I'm ready now. So based on the menu that I have today, I am going to start cooking tacos. And for the tacos, we're going to a pork shoulder. I'm going to cook this in the pressure cooker and will definitely speed up the process like this. And then I'm going to cook both chicken. I have one chicken for the Greek chicken bowl and also for the buffalo chicken for the wraps. So I'm gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna move on to the black bean burgers, the bolognese sauce, and the sloppy joes, since it's all ground beef. I can cook both ground beef at the same time. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So let's go. Let's get cooking.
Wild times all around, hover around me. Yet I always on the outer bound. I wander in the heart of the city, so alive, so bored, but there ain't no fun to kill my time. Just in the moment, whiskey numbs me. My soul takes flight, I feel but so what? Summer's a drag, but I can't shake off. I'm so blue, lonely and bored. That's just what I do. Ooh, my soul's floating, sways in the empty summer's twilight, the murky air. This summer's a drag, but I can't shake off. I'm so blue, lonely and bored. That's just what I do. Ooh, my soul's loading, sways in the empty summer's twilight, the murky air, echo in the afterglow of the setting sun, as if I've been stolen by time, lost in the halo of the sun, about to dip below the horizon. Ooh, sundown, the twilight. Ooh, my soul's floating, floating. Ooh, fading afterglow on the horizon. Ooh, the summer breeze abandoned by me, blowing clouds.
Okay, so far I have done, so far so good. I think I've done very well today. The menu is very simple. It's almost 2 o'clock, 2:15, and I didn't have to spend much time cooking all of these dishes. But I finished the sloppy joes. I also prepared the chicken breast for the Greek balls. And as you can see, I love to use the oven while I'm frying the oven fry the potatoes. I cook the chicken breast, and then I had the pork shoulder in the instant pot, and then I had both of the bolognese sauce and the sloppy joe cooking at the same time. So that's pretty much all the main courses, kind of protein that I had to cook. Now I'm gonna move on to the side dishes. Like I have to cook a salad, a pineapple salad, two salads. One kale salad with strawberries and another leafy green salad with carrots and a cucumber. Then I have to make a tzatziki sauce. I have to cook a rice so I can make the hamburger patties. And what else? I have to steam the broccolis, but that is it. It's not that difficult. So I am gonna have take Jojo for a little break, and then I'm gonna come back and start working on all of that. I think I should be done in maybe a couple of hours, and that's it. So the kitchen is clean. I love it when I'm done cooking and then I reset the entire kitchen and clean it, and then I can start all over again. So that's part of the multitasking and meal prepping that you have to kind of do. I like personally I like to do that reset. So I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna move on to the next assignments that I have. That way I don't feel so overwhelmed when I'm done cooking, especially when I do a lot of dishes. Today let me see, I think I have about 10 dishes in total. Now I'm going to prepare the Greek balls, which has tomatoes, red onion, kalamata olives, feta cheese, and then I'm going to prepare the tzatziki sauce.
In the still of the night, as we get gaze at the stars. We find harmony in who we are. Our voices blend, our hearts connect in every
Okay, now I am going to start preparing the cauliflower rice, and I'm also boiling the water for the pasta, this brand. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's actually the only pasta that I think tastes just like regular pasta. I like to buy the frozen cauliflower rice. It actually holds better when you are meal prepping, rather than if you buy the fresh cauliflower and then you cut it or put it in the food processor and freeze it, and then it tends to reheat. It cooks very mushy. I season it with olive oil, salt, pepper. I add some of the garlic powder, maybe some oregano, and a splash. It's just a little splash of lemon.
tales of love, sharp voices alone. Together we create a world of our own. Together we create a world of our
Okay, so here is everything. So here is everything I cook for my clients. Okay, so I spent more than I thought I would be spending, even though the menu seemed very straightforward. It was a lot of salads, and but yeah, I spent about 5 hours total cooking, and I was yummy. So that was it. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched it until now, thank you. I really appreciate you from supporting me. I would also be super grateful if you can like, most importantly, if you can subscribe. But if you have questions or suggestions, I am more than happy to hear them. I'm open to hear all the suggestions you have. Until next, because that's going to help me grow my channel, and that is ultimately my goal, is to spend more time as a content creator. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate if you can subscribe to my channel, but if you watch until the end, I'm grateful for your view. Thank you.